We are live, late night live. It's back. Granted, it's an off week from the violence. Still, there's fights, technically speaking, but there's no UFC. We care a majority about UFC and Contender Series, of course, and some Bellator main cards. But there is one championship. I have to mention that. We'll talk about it a bit, but nothing crazy on the money line tomorrow. We'll get into details on the breakdown there. I want to early preview this UFC Paris card. It's the first event in Paris, which is monumental type shit. So I'm looking forward to checking that things out. Early leans, no hard predictions, but we'll be giving you picks on which side I'm kind of thinking things may go. Hopefully everybody's doing well. What a fucking crazy weekend of fights we had. Seeing that knockout for Leon Edwards, to me, is one of, if not the greatest moments in the history of combat, for me, at least as of recent, 100%. I'm so excited to see what's coming for Leon and Usman the third time, because I don't know if you guys watched the interview with Usman. I don't know if I'm jumping the gun, but I'm watching him on the interview, and he seems like he's lost a bit of that factor. I don't know if I'm delusional. Maybe I'm jumping the gun, but right now I'll tell you, it seems like Kamaru Usman, after taking that KO, doesn't have the same swagger. I mean, would anyone? Getting knocked out like that, besides the actual fact of being laid out, the brain trauma, for your ego. You're coming forward into these next fights now thinking, fuck, I've been knocked out. Yeah, he got choked out in his second pro fight, but he's never been knocked out. He got slept, flatline, fight over. He knows a high kick could land and knock him out. He won't be the same fighter. That's something I'm very concerned about. He doesn't seem to have the same attitude, at least in this interview. He seemed respectful. I like Usman. As a fan, I like him more as humble Usman, but as a fighter, the money wants to go down on Usman with the open button shirt, the bright green, the swagger. He's going to beat anyone in the world. He's going to jump to 205. That plan's shit on dead. That's not happening. That's over now. It's Edwards trilogy. If he wins that fight, it's going to be Khamzat Chimaev. A lot of options. I'll pull up to the chat and say what's up. Fade this guy and make money. Sal Cho, just know your mom is a hoe. You know how it goes, man. He doesn't know the pops. You know what I'm saying? His mom is unfortunately a hoe. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Sal Cho. It's unfortunate. I understand why you're upset. Just hit a crazy ass parlay Tuesday night that I wish I put more on. Turn $1 into 98 with a full sweep for the Contender Series card. Well, you are the fucking Mac. Fantastic job. You should have played that with $10 and you would have been fucking $980. That's pretty fucking nice. 98 though, still not bad, bro. Congrats on that shit. Good work, my G. Good work, my G. Who's taking a shift? No one, bro. It's me, baby. It's me. I don't watch cappers to tail their bets. I know how to bet myself. I just watch and entertain myself in some of the cappers videos. I just entertain myself in watching some of the cappers videos. Tremendous, bro. I'm glad that you're here entertained. How's the gym, bro? You pumping heavy weights? Listen, bro, the fucking arms are fairly meaty right now. They look solid. Front double for you guys. Little fucking tricep action too. The lighting's not great here, but the size is fucking pretty. It's pretty solid, bro. It's a pretty fucking solid frame right now. I'm feeling strong, bro. I'm feeling good. The workout was good today. I did some legs. I squatted, bro. I did 225 on squat for 20 reps because I'm going psycho mode and I'm trying to do squat, set of 20, work up to like, I don't know. It'd be pretty sick to do 275 for 20. I'd feel like a fucking savage. Hard to see Ty Cashin's big dog after Leon did it. I wouldn't necessarily say because Leon did it. I would say because Tai Tuivasa lacks the technical tools to get that win. What's up, my G? Special event and moment in time. I can't imagine the atmosphere. I wish I could have been there. You think Tuivasa is getting finished early? I think it goes a bit long. Usman, he tasted the humble pie. He did taste the humble pie. He may be a little bit more cautious in the next one. I think he was doing great up until the high kick lands. Don't get kicked in the face. You think he wins the trilogy? Bro did a 180 on his shit personality with that humble pie. He did flip. He did flip a little bit. Bro getting knocked out with 50 seconds left in a fight he was winning shouldn't affect him mentally. Well, he's getting knocked out. The key is getting knocked out. I'm not necessarily saying it's even a conscious thing that's affected him. Subconsciously, he knows he's been flatlined. And he knows consciously too. You think he'll be better? You think he'll be better? Or you're saying he won't be better? Marty got humbled. Marty the leprechaun. Got some good laughs in the chat. That's fucking epic. That's epic. Shout out to everybody watching. I honestly think Usman will come back better. He is a driven dog, I think you mean. Yeah, I would assume that he's going to be driven hard as fuck. Just the fear of the KO can affect his offensive striking output. AJ, huge congratulations on your Emmy nomination for your live reaction to Usman Edwards. Thank you, bro. That Instagram reel popped off, man. It hit like 60,000 views. I was pretty hype on that one. I want to fucking keep those reels going, man. I got to hit 10K on the fucking IG, bro. Usman looked Leon a little. Usman overlooked Leon a little, in my opinion, talking shit about going up to 205 like he had already beat him. Maybe he was a little bit like, hey, this guy ain't fucking beating me. And then he ends up getting humble pie. Ultimately, he was winning the majority of the fight still. Granted, moments where he was in trouble and then he gets kicked in the face, the ultimate trouble. It's over, baby. 100% natty, no roids, baby. Rich Piana style. AJ, any chance you do one preview? Interested to watch on Prime, and the timing of the event is good. I will attempt to do some one coverage. I know we're going to be talking one championship on the money line tomorrow, so make sure you guys jump on that. Me and the Finch man will talk about it. Maybe I'll somehow throw like an individual breakdown for the main event. I might do something like that. Let me see what I can come up with for that one championship fight. I would mainly want to do it for the main event, but I can look. I mean, there is a good fight with Christian Lee and Oak. We'll see. We'll see. I'll give you a very we'll see, but I'd like to. I'm thinking about it, bro. Who does Covington fight next? I think Covington is in a weird situation because he's lost to Usman twice. Khamzat Chimaev Diaz. So if there's a long wait for that Usman and Leon trilogy and Khamzat wants to fight, it could be Chimaev versus Covington. If Chimaev gets past Nate Diaz, outside of that, there's a Gilbert Burns who I do think could be an interesting fight for him, but I know Masvidal Burns is kind of attempted to be in the works, so I don't know for Covington. Gane winning by decision or late finish. I think definitely more than a round and a half as well. Who's Khamzat's next fight? He's fighting Nate Diaz, bro. Nate Diaz and him are fighting in like 3 weeks. I cannot wait for that fight. I think Ty's a better chance of beating Gane than what Leon did versus Usman. I guess because it's heavyweight, you could see percentage-wise, but the realistic outcome, I think Gane wins the fight. Ty can throw Gane around and ground and pound. I don't think Ty has the wrestling chops. Remember, he was manhandled by Sergey Spivak on the floor. He doesn't have the wrestling chops offensively. He's not necessarily known for ground and pound. Granted, if he hurts his opponents, he can ferociously follow up. When you get a guy like Gane, who, yes, isn't A1 with his wrestling, let's be real. He does have an athletic base, decent Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills. I think on the ground, it's competitive with him and Tuivasa. Maybe Ty looks to wrestle here, but I wouldn't expect that. I think Usman gets the KO faster this time. Rocky fought horrible and is going to come back, make a statement, and beat Usman again. That'd be incredible. We'll see what happens. Look what Colby did after the KO, his reaction. I only saw like a little moment of it. Also, John Dobson and Ryan Benoit fighting in BKFC Saturday night. I may check that one out Saturday night, depending on what I got going on. I'd be interested to watch a little BKFC. But I don't have the bare knuckle app, so we'll have to figure that one out. C-Level Edwards is going to take Usman to fuck town again. Let's do it in England. That's what I want. I think that's what everybody wants. Respect all, fear none. You think Faraz Ziam is a lock? He should win the fight. He's a favorite too. Of course, having more jaw issues, and word is that he doesn't return until 2023. I'm hearing he wants to fight soon. I don't know. Gilbert said Colby will be out till March. I don't think Gilbert Burns knows exactly when Colby is or isn't going to be fighting. Faraz is an underdog. Let me pull the lines up real quick. I will pull up the odds for this UFC Paris card. Get the odds up. And I will throw polls up in the chat too. Get your votes in. I got to take some timestamps on this one because I got to make sure the replay gang is shown the love because they'll be upset if I don't do it for them. All right. Do you guys want me to start from bottom up? We'll talk about each fight on the card with very early leans. I think that's what we're going to end up doing, man. Do you think elevation plays a factor in the rematch being in London with little to no elevation? I would expect Leon to be able to wrestle more. Still could lose the fight. You think Tony gets knocked out again? I'm worried about that too, man. I'm worried about that too. What is up, my G? Confident in Whittaker, Gane, Jourdain, and Ayan. AJ, why did none of these dumbass sports books not offer anything that's not UFC, Bellator, PFL? No US books ever have LFA, CFFC, excuse me, bare knuckle, Eagle FC. I would say Eagle FC is not very interested in betting. As for bare knuckle, I've seen betting availability there, but I believe it's offshore betting. Same with LFA. CFFC, I don't know off the top of my head. Why? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea the actual details, man. Somebody that's in the bookie space would probably be best to find out. If I get a chance to talk to, I think we might be talking to the My Bookie bookmaker on Thursday on the money line, which is tomorrow. I can ask him. I can ask him about that. I'll ask him, man. DraftKings has it? Okay. Okay. They're all on Betway. They're all on Betway as well. Shout out to the people in the chat guiding the homie, guiding the top savage, the Logan Paul profile picture. UFC Fight Night Paris. On versus Tuivasa. On versus Tuivasa. Let's get this fucking Tapology. Where you at, Tapology? What the fuck? Taking forever, man. Not a bad poster for the card. We have 12 fights. We have lost a lot of fights. First fight of the night. We have a KSW vet, PFL vet with the craziest last name. It's Abu Saipian Magomedov. I guess craziest first name. And Dustin Stoltzfus. I'm going to throw this up in the chat and get you guys to vote because I'm curious where you guys are leaning on this one. But early lean for me, I'll have to go towards Magomedov for the OV. But I have very vague memories of his fight, so I definitely got to go back and do my deep diving before I give an official pick. But early lean, you go Magomedov. You go the OV when in doubt. And I'm riding with that here, man. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, AJ? First time catching you live. Thanks for the early breakdowns. Listen, we're giving a nice early preview / breakdown for the card. Not the official picks. I'll give a pick for each matchup, though, but subject to change as we get close to the actual bouts, as the film study is done, and as the real breakdown is dropped. But much love, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. Neil and D-Rod. I think D-Rod's fighting Kevin Holland, bro. Betway, the only books that let you bet on all of those organizations. Okay. I don't like when debuting fighters are favorites against people with UFC experience. True. But it is Dustin Stoltzfus, who isn't super consistent. Who is the broadcasting team for Paris? I don't know. Magomedov all day. All day. We got Magomedov confidence. Magomedov. We have, can you see your butt crack? I can't see my butt crack from here, my friend. I cannot. I don't know how I would from looking forward, but hey, man. If you have an ass for a face, I guess you could see it in the fucking selfie camera on the phone. I was talking about Ziam, not Dustin. He's trash. No, I knew you meant Faraz, brother. I knew you meant Faraz. Stoltzfus solos. You're going Stoltzfus? Dustin Stoltzfus? Guys, we got to run the likes up. Smash the hell out of the like button if you're tuning in, if you're enjoying the action, if you're liking that the late night live is back, because I have been on a hiatus for him. And don't think I don't miss the late night lives. I fucking love doing late night lives. We're skipping past the first one. We got it done. Magomedov, 72%. God bless. That's the first fight. I want to get to the fights with, a little more hype on him. Granted, it's not a bad matchup. I want to see Magomedov, especially now seeing the hype you guys have for him. What a great last name. Figlak. Michael Figlak. Ziam. Michael Figlak versus Faraz Ziam. Faraz Ziam just got re-signed to a contract, so I do believe the UFC has some hopes for him. Figlak, strong favorite in the fight. You got a Cage Warriors veteran win over Agi Sadari there. It's a pretty solid W to have. 8-0. What is the last time I've seen Figlak? I feel like I saw this Ari fight, or excuse me, this Sadari fight. This is one that I'm going to be deep diving later. What you get with Faraz Ziam is a rangy kickboxer. It's a difficult style for a lot of guys at lightweight that aren't going to be super athletes or absolute killers like a Terrence McKinney. Figlak will be tested here. Very good competition level. That's something I like. I'm curious what the chat is thinking of this matchup. Early, the people are leaning towards Figlak. Now, actually, Ziam, the roles have switched. Let's see what the word on the street, man. Let's see what the hype is on Figlak here. What is up, G? What is up? I got to start streaming like Guru. I got to keep these videos dropping too of the news reactions, which I do intend to do, bro. But I'm not streaming like Guru, baby. I'm streaming like AJ DeVito, my G. Come on now. Come on now. Lock this week's Magomedov, Hakparast, and Whittaker. Whittaker? Whittaker. I like the way you spelt that. Gane is going to show Ty the levels of the game. I don't disagree with that. Just won my biggest parlay. Simon and Parkin, Dana White's Contender Series. Parkin, a true heavyweight. Simon was a Duplessis protege. Both dogs. Good play. I should have jumped on the Simon dog side or the Parkin dog side. I got sold on that Neves knockout power too much. With the fight with Kim and Simon, I was true toss up there. Wang Kim is a fantastic name. That would look great in the fucking octagon. Unfortunate, bro. 2 of the locks are off this card, Lapilus and Ramos. Unfortunate, bro. Unfortunate. The size and the reach. Faraz Ziam standing 6'1" with a 75-inch reach. His opponent, Figlak, 5'10". I don't have the official reach, but I'm sure I'll find it as I tape study this one. What else do we know about Figlak? We know this guy's got a good fucking record. Is it black coffee? It's not black coffee, bro. It is not black coffee. I got some cream in this bitch. AJ, how do you feel about Mike Perry beating MVP? Good for Mike Perry. He wasn't a top-tier MMA fighter, but he's got good hands. He's super marketable, and he's done well in the bare knuckle game. And, I mean, even tried at combat. So, respect to Mike Perry. No, I know, bro. I was just giving you a hard time. I was giving you a hard time, my bro. Don't you live in Florida area? You're going to the card in Orlando. I might go to that Orlando card. I might see if I have some people that want to go with me, bro. I'll see if some of the friends would go. I'll see. As I spill some coffee on the shirt. Gane is going to have a lot of pressure being in France. I believe he is going to thrive under it. I hit that under half in the Dana White's Contender Series main event. Good play on the under 1.5. Staying away from this fight. Sheesh. Let me take these damn glasses off. And let's jump to the next fight. I'll get the poll up and we'll talk about how this poll finalized. Figlak, 53%. You guys seem pretty torn on this one. We'll see as we get closer. We'll see with the film study. But I don't know, man. Figlak does have a dangerous demeanor to his pick there. He might be out in the lead right now. Imavov and Buckley. Joaquin Buckley hits hard, man. He's explosive as fuck. But I don't know if he's ready for this fucking dude. I think Buckley's going to get squashed. All right. Joaquin Buckley and Nasrat Imavov. Early, how I'm liking this matchup. I see Imavov with a kickboxing technique advantage. Striking from distance, range management, better on the Imavov side. Buckley, good at closing distance, powerful hooks, dangerous kicking game too. Granted, you look at that knockout against Impa Kasunganai. This is no knock on Impa. He seems like a great guy. I do think he's a developing martial artist. He's not that good as far as UFC caliber goes. He's decent, but he's not UFC real level. He's back-end UFC at best. He's lost outside of the octagon. Joaquin Buckley rode the hype of that one, and now he's riding a legit 3-fight win streak, right? Antonio Hoyo, though, let's be real, not high level. Abdul Razak Al Hassan. He could have lost that fight, and Al Hassan's lost some bouts. The Albert Duraev win impressed me. He was landing big shots there. I do believe Buckley's a skilled fighter. Imavov, though, I just think is better. He's got the wrestling chops, but he also is going to bring the striking edge. I do think Imavov gets his hand raised. I'm going to pick him probably on a unanimous decision, outpointing Buckley on the cards here. That's the early pick for this matchup. Smash the like button. Smash the likes. Run these likes all the way up. You think Bam Bam is getting beaten? Bam Bam's getting beaten. Jack Shore, Kyler Phillips, love the fight. That's two prospects. Good matchup, man. Good matchup. But honestly, a little bit throwing Jack Shore back to the Wolves, man, coming off the loss. Fade Ziam as a favorite, bet as a dog, fair. You can't bet against Buckley. That might burn you, bro. Buckley is very active. Imavov decision. Buckley for the mega upset. You think Buckley wins by knockout? UFC pays in peanuts? Listen, bro, 70 grand is a lot of money. They pay pretty good for a lot of these dudes. Not great. They could pay more, but you're still getting some fucking money, bro. Lean towards Buckley because he got knockout power. Can't knock him out, but no bet on this fight. Islam is the lock of the week. Islam is the lock of the week for you, bro? Give me the last name of this Islam. Do you mean Magomedov? Because Islam, if you're talking about Makdessi, he ain't fighting for a bit. If we got another Islam in the card, I'll pull it up. Let's see. Is there another Islam we're talking about here? Is it what is going on here? Who's Islam? You mean Imavov, bro? You said Islam, bro. If you mean Islam as in Imavov, yes. If not, I don't know what Islam's on this card because I don't see one. As far as the poll, officially, we have 62% on Nasrat Imavov. He is the people's pick for this great matchup. Exciting fight for sure. Pretty decent one in the next one as well. Let's pull these polls up. Next poll's going to be up in just a second. Let me get it set here. Saint Denis versus Gabriel Miranda, mustache. I will say that mustache game is 10 out of 10. That mustache game is 10 out of 10 on this Tapology pick. My dude's got the stash on fire, but he's fought bums. Holy shit. Holy shit. With this matchup, Gabriel Miranda, I don't have the insight on right now. Have I seen any of his fights? It's not impossible, but he's not ringing a bell. This is somebody I got a deep dive on. I know he's fought in Brave, so there is going to be a good amount of film I should be able to find. I look forward to seeing what he brings. I'll tell you something. Benoit Saint Denis is a tough motherfucker. He can take an absolute beating. He's a slight favorite here. Gabriel Miranda, I'm curious where the people are at with him. You guys Miranda fans? We have anyone who has some insight? You guys know Miranda? Because he doesn't ring a bell for me. We got to deep dive this one as we do the official breakdown. We got to deep dive it. I know it's not a UFC Paris question, but where does Colby stand after the Edwards win? He stands in a good position, but I do think he needs one more. You bet the under on this fight? What do you think about D-Rod Holland? I think it's a great fight, but it's a real live matchup. I think D-Rod could get the win too. Buckley clears great takedown defense on another strike. You think he can win the fight, man? Okay. You think he could beat Imavov? I'd be impressed. It's not impossible. It is going to be a fun fight card. A fun fight card. Yeah, bro. You're a little bit ahead of the game, man. I wish it was this week, bro. I think D-Rod going to roll Kevin. He definitely could, man. You think a gift for Saint Denis, especially in Paris? Yeah. You thought he was fighting Christos Giagos? No, it is not Christos Giagos. It is not Christos Giagos. It's Gabriel Fly Miranda. I'm going to say the Fly gets swatted without even deep diving on Miranda yet. We're going Benoit Saint Denis by submission. Dominance. He should dominate this guy. Miranda's getting fucked up. Early lean, but I think the right lean. 88% on Saint Denis. No love for Gabriel Mustache Miranda. Let's keep running up. Zara Farron versus Alana Perez. They're bringing out the fighters for these Paris folk. Like, this is a Paris showcase card. So lean Paris on a lot of these fights. Because right now, come on. Zara Farron is being given a winnable fight, I believe. I don't know shit about this girl she's fighting, though. Is it Elan Perez? I like it though. There's a lot of new blood on this card. I want to see some upsets in Paris. Silence that crowd. I wonder what Paris's chant is going to be. Brazil has "Ooh, vamos, hey." America has USA. England, they'll chant "Oh, Patty the Batty," and they have all their shit, whatever. What are we going to have in Paris? It's going to be in French. I'm curious what it is. Like, let's, you know what? Fuck this, bro. Let's pull up Google Translate real quick. I have to do it. I have to pull up Google Translate so we can get what they're going to say, man. I'm pulling it up right now. Let me timestamp it. Hopefully these timestamps aren't crazy off, but you know what? If they are, I apologize to the people. Where's the French at? All right, we're going to go French for a moment, man. We love cereal. Is that it? Let's see. Let's hear it real quick. Hold on. Come on. I want to hear this shit. Nous aimons cereal. Nous aimons cereal. Nous aimons cereal. You're going to hear that in the crowd, man. Nous aimons cereal. They're going to show their love. That's what I think they're going to say. I don't know shit about French, but that's what I'm guessing, bro. That's what I'm guessing. That's my guess for it. Nous aimons cereal. Nous aimons cereal. I mean, they could just yell his nickname, but that wouldn't be as unique, man. That wouldn't be as unique. I think you got to be on a win streak to get a title shot. Sick of guys getting one win then asking for a title shot. I would say win streak. I mean, you got Masvidal losing 3 straight asking for a fucking title shot. It's a setup fight for Benoit Saint Denis. You think you're locking Hamzat even though he's not fighting? Saying he could just come on the card and kick everybody's ass? You think Perez is decent? Yeah, Farron is whatever. Zara Farron. She's hard to watch, bro. Yeah, I heard about this. He's a savage, bro. Charles Jourdain is being set up too since he's French-Canadian, bro. Charles Jourdain's a fucking man. Charles Jourdain's the Mac Daddy on it, bro. Yeah, bro. My mind has that on fucking repeat. She reminds you of Bambi, saying she's fragile. That's fucking hilarious. That's incredible. That's incredible. That is incredible. As far as the people's pick here, you guys are on Perez. I think it's just because you know how awful Zara Farron looks technically. I don't know. I got to dig into Perez and we got to find out. Right now, I'm going with the early lean towards the favorite, but she could definitely lose. But I feel like that French crowd, French card, they're giving the French woman a win. Come on. They're doing it for France, baby. Let's go. Let's, what is it? Nous sommes Zara Farron. Nous sommes Zara Farron. Sounds like a fucking Italian, bro. I don't know how to do this French thing, bro. Perez is mostly famous for twerking. Tune in to that featured bout of the night to enjoy that. I'm looking forward to it, man. Thank you for that. I'm very much excited now. She does got a nice pick on the Tapology page. All right, let's jump towards the main card. Let's jump to the main card. Charles Jourdain and Nathaniel Wood. What a fucking great fight. What a great fucking fight. What a great fucking fight, lad. What a great fucking fight. Houses don't get knocked out. I know Wood. I don't think Wood's a Scouser. He ain't, right? I don't know shit about England, but nah, he's from London. He ain't a fucking Scouse. He's a fucking dirtball. Charles Jourdain versus Nathaniel Wood. I like Charles Jourdain, man. I think Nathaniel Wood looked good. He beat Charles Rosa, gamed Charles Rosa, but he dominated the fight. Jourdain had Shane Burgos, man. I thought they could have gave it to him. Instead, they give it to Burgos. Burgos decides to sign with PFL. So at this point, I mean, that loss is kind of thrown aside. It's thrown aside. Throw that loss aside. That was not even really a loss, man. He outstruck Burgos. I'm going Burgos, or excuse me, I'm going Jourdain for sure here. It's 5'9", Jourdain. He's taller. 5'6", Wood. Reach is identical at 69 inches each. The people's poll are on Jourdain early, which I think is intelligent and understandable. I agree with it. Looking towards the odds, minus 135 Jourdain, bro. Yes, 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 yes. I am on Charles Jourdain. I like him as a fighter. I like the personality. He's a fun style to watch, and he's going to beat Nathaniel Wood here. But I don't think it's necessarily a very easy fight. I do think it's a competitive-ish matchup. That was an ugly win for Burgos, man. But listen, good for him in PFL. He's making some fucking dinero. Jourdain is a better striker, but the most important is he's got the knockout power to knock him out. I think he could sleep him. French Canadian. Do French people give a fuck about French Canadians? I don't know. If you're French Canadian or French, let me know because I have no fucking idea. You think the people are rooting for Jourdain? Do you know the French, though? I don't know shit about it. Like, they live in Canada. They live in France. It's like saying, are they going to be rooting for, I don't know, New England people in England? Probably not, right? I don't think so. You think Jourdain hurts Wood? He's been hurt by a former 25er. Will anyone pick Strickland versus Cannonier? Bro, I'm Canadian and speak English and French. So they do cheer for, so do they cheer for French people from Canada in France? I think they all have to, right? They are all on the same shit. They speak French. Jourdain speaks French. Aren't French Canadian just like how Americans are British? I genuinely don't know, right? That's what I'm kind of assuming. Smash the likes is right, bro. No, the Parisians hate Francophone Canadians. I don't know if that means they hate them. Wood fight GTD goes the distance. You like the wood fight going the distance? I'm sure Jourdain because he's Canadian. Fair. You got a lock this week. Mine's not. I don't have a lock yet, bro. From what I know as a Torontonian, people from France think French Canadians don't speak proper French. Okay, good. This is what I thought. This is what I assumed. Yeah, this is what I assumed. You like French fries? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I'm guessing French Canadian people would get cheered because Latinos cheer other Latinos. True. I don't know. The Latin community seems a little more tied together, you know, than everything else. But I might be wrong. I don't know. You're American, not British or European. No, the French from France don't like the French Canadians. That's what I assume, bro. That's what I assume. So realistically, they got him out there. He's a Canadian fighting a Britishman in Paris. That's what it is. We're going with the Canadian, Charles Jourdain, to get the fucking win over our guy, Nathaniel Wood. I think he takes him out. Let's keep running up the card because that's a banger. Let's see what these other fights have in store for us. Oh, Haqparast and Makdessi. Haqparast, Nasrat Haqparast. Serious thing. Is John Makdessi able to see properly? Makdessi. I say his name wrong and I have for fucking ages. But is Makdessi able to see properly? Because he has some crossed eyes, and I swear that has to impede his vision somehow. There has to be some type of depth percentage loss when he's looking over there and his other eyes looking that way. Come on. Nasrat Haqparast is knocking him out. Just for the fact that he's got the eyes on him. I think we're going to see Haqparast unload some stand-up, uncross those eyes maybe with a big knockout. No, I'm not trying to shit on Makdessi, man. He's a fucking banger. He brings entertaining fights, and I mean, the last 5 have been good for him. Hasn't been consistent. When's the last time we saw him? A year? 4 months ago? Bahamendez is now doing good, and he got a split over him. Trinaldo beat him. No shame there. I do think at 37, his best days are going to be behind him. The bull gets beaten here. The Matador, Nasrat Haqparast win. I would like to see a finish for him. I would. I'd like to see a TKO. I'll pick TKO, but I am concerned he doesn't deliver on that front of getting the TKO. That would ultimately be a concern that I have. What are the odds right now? Makdessi plus 185, minus 188 for Haqparast. Makdessi by decision by Dixon Sider. You're saying Makdessi by... It's not really like that big of a dog pick, but for yours, I mean, it's a good dog play. Fuck it. I won't shit on you. You know what? I got a picture of it. God bless you. God bless you. God bless. God fucking bless you. He does got good kicks. No, he didn't go to featherweight, man. He didn't go to fucking featherweight. The Brazilian chick has her eyes crossed? Which one? I didn't realize. He does look like Kelvin, bro. Nasrat knocking anyone out is laughable. Listen, bro, don't crack up too much at this guy. Look at me now. They all doubted me. Pound for pound, headshot dead. My favorite thing from that fight was the fucking montage the people made, and they posted it on Twitter with the Rocky soundtrack. Come on, Leon. You got to pull it out the fire. It was incredible, bro. Listen, Verna's a grappler, bro. She gets a hold of you. She don't need to see shit. She can have her eyes closed. Makdessi's a striker, man. Makdessi needs those eyes open, bro. Pound for pound, headshot, dead. Imavov Buckley is your sleeper fight. I think it's going to be a good fight. The only fighters worth betting on this card are Magomedov, Whittaker, and Gane, and then maybe Figlak, but that's pushing it. Fair. That's a goated post-fight interview. Goated. My prediction is Nasrat Paras to win the fight, my brother. I'm going Nasrat. Imagine Yair kicks him in the face, sleeps him. Yeah, bro, that shirt needs to be made. I'll fucking rock one. I was thinking I should have jumped on and made it. One of the best, if not. I think, you know what, fuck it. That was the best. And this, too. Don't let him bully you, son. Don't let him bully you. Masvidal's probably going to lose that fight, too, man. Did you see that your reaction to the Leon KO got clipped and it's a pretty viral compilation? I didn't even see it. I fucking clipped it myself and put it on Reels and got 60K on IG. So I was hype as fuck on that. But nah, bro, I didn't see it, man. I got to check that one out, bro. Gray shirt. Keep it up with the repost of Guru, man. I'm liking that shit. You're doing a good job, bro. Is Chandler Poirier official, or is there still a chance for Colby Poirier? I don't think Colby Poirier, man. I think it's Chandler and Colby. Or excuse me, Chandler and Poirier. Would we watch Chandler Colby? We would. Makdessi definitely can strike, man. I mean, he could pull it out, but I don't think at 37. I don't think at 37, bro. I don't think at 37. No, I don't think so. Haqparast is the people's pick, as expected. Come on now. Were we really going against Haqparast? Come on now. Come on now. How you like me now? Why is Dichirico in the fucking featured bout of the night versus Copylov? What? This is odd placement. This to me seems like a prelim fight. Or even put it in the first fight on the main card. I think you flip these. I think Jourdain should be the featured bout. That's odd. That's really fucking weird. But nonetheless, good matchup. How I see it playing out, dude, I think Copylov's going to take it on the cards. I know he's lost, but come on. Dichirico, besides the KO of Buckley, he's losing to Zach Cummins. He's losing to Muradov. He's losing to Kevin Holland. He just lost to Al Hassan. He got killed a year ago. I think Copylov's more in his prime, man. I know Dichirico's young. For some reason, I'm thinking he's like 40 years old at this point, but shit. I don't know if I can go with the Italian stallion, bro. Dichirico, my guy, mamma mia. Unfortunately, my friend, io no piace this style of fucking fight. I don't know shit, bro. I don't know my Italian too well. I really wish I could say he's gonna get knocked the fuck out in Italian. That's what I'm gonna learn for this fight. And I think that Copylov might TKO him. He might win a decision too, though. It's not like Dichirico's chinny. We're going Copylov for the Dubski. But it's a very early lean, though. Obviously, it could change. But right now, I'm seeing the Stallion lose, bro. Of course, bro. The Italians need somebody to get behind, bro. We got Vettori and who else? I can't even call myself a fucking true Italian. I live in the States, bro. The Rocky montage by that guy called UFC Fights here on YouTube is perfect. It has the coaching. Don't let him bully your son. Then MKO and Usman. Yeah, shit's fucking incredible. Shit's fucking incredible. I like that fight a ton. Saves that card from being ass. Yes. Nobody's going. Yeah, no, nobody from Russia's going there, bro. Copylov's going to be getting booed. I'll be honest, I don't mind the early fights. It gets the live done a bit quicker for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind being live for hours, but I like it earlier in the day. I get my night to myself, you know? I mean, you know what? The fight night is still a great spot, bro. He's going to have so many eyes. This is essentially a free TV pay-per-view. Like, it's a major card. It's in Paris. Like, this is a huge event. Anthony Joshua, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know if he got it. Dogs seem to be winning. Whittaker decision seems like easy money. I like that Whittaker decision call. Let's check out the poll for this one. Dichirico is 52%. Copylov at 48. So pretty competitive as far as the poll. Let's keep on running because we got more. We got the co-main event. Whittaker Vettori. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I like this fight. I like this fight a lot, my friends. I think this is going to be a great fight. This is going to be a beautiful war. Listen, you got to go Whittaker. He's the more technical and well-rounded guy. Vettori is a bulldog. He keeps coming forward. He takes a ton of damage. He can grapple. But I will say, never been hugely impressed by Vettori at the higher levels. His style is just not super entertaining. He fights a guy in Robert Whittaker who brings the fire every fucking time. I think Whittaker takes it here. I'd love to see a knockout, but realistically, we're going to the cards. Competitive fight. Whittaker takes it. Unanimous decision. Vettori is just a guy that makes you look ugly, bro. He makes fights extremely difficult for his opponents, win, lose, or draw. And I think Whittaker does get the win, man. I do. Whittaker's world class. That's the smartest thing I've heard you say all night, AJ. Well, I appreciate that, bro, because I do think he is world class. Did you see the video of Leon's coaches identifying how Usman moves his head and saying the head kick would be perfect for it? I did see that. I watched that clip on, I think it was a YouTube video. Bobby Knuckles, Whittaker is the pick, but Vettori decision is a bet. If anything, generally would pass. Looking at the lines right now, Whittaker is a strong favorite at minus 220, and then Vettori around plus 200. I like the win for Rob Whittaker. And I really feel like him and Adesanya 3 is not that far out of the picture if Adesanya beats Pereira. We really want to see him fight. Paulo Costa again? Is that the next matchup? I don't think it sells that much. I don't know. Paulo Costa is also in a weird spot because he lost to Vettori, he lost to Adesanya. He has a tough fight, but beats a Luke Rockhold. Is he ever in the mix again? Violence for this fight for sure. Vettori plus 3.5 is worth when the line drops. Could see him taking round 3. Vettori doesn't offer black belt submission threat, so even if Whittaker gets taken down, he'll definitely get up. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. I'll agree with you there with Vettori is simply he's not going to offer substantial finishing threats against these top-line fighters, but what he does offer is incredible pressure. Now, what I feel like is a problem is that this fight is 3 rounds. This is a number 1 contender-ish matchup. It's between top guys. I feel like you have to put that as 5 rounds. Why are we not doing 5 rounds? I'm in. Yes, please. Yes. Paulo Costa, Darren Till. That's the fight to make. I don't want to see him rematch Vettori. I don't want to see him fight Rob Whittaker. I don't really feel like watching him fight a Derek Brunson or a Jared Cannonier either, or even a Sean Strickland. Let's do it. Darren Till, Paulo Costa in 2023. Yes, please. I'm in on that one. UFC should make Hill versus Costa at 205. I think Hill knocks him out. Vettori, Iron Dome versus Alex Pereira would be cool, maybe. I think that there's a good chance Vettori could take that decision, man. He's going to grapple hard there. I'd be mad. Wouldn't be mad if it was 5. I'd be happier. I'm actually a little disappointed it's not. Hill would KO Costa. Agreed. You think he exposes Alex? Stylistically, he's a harder matchup than an Adesanya because of the grappling base. I definitely could see it, but I think Izzy should be an MMA fighter and mix in some grappling here. Don't be egotistical. Fuck, I got to beat him in kickboxing. No. Beat him how an MMA fighter wins. And I think Adesanya is better overall. Could get it done. Likelihood, though, of him actually doing that, probably 30%. Whittaker is 80% of the people's picks. Vettori at just 20%. We know the way that majority are going. Not a bad idea to parlay up someone like a Robert Whittaker here. I'm highly confident that he does get it done, though he has a really difficult fight in front of him. Let's get the main event going. Let's get this poll written up. Final poll for the fights on the card. Main event time. It is Tai Tuivasa taking on Ciryl Gane in Paris. The first UFC event in Paris. Listen, Ciryl Gane will not blow this opportunity. He lost the title fight in extremely competitive fashion to Francis. He takes on Tai Tuivasa, who's brawler, absolutely. Tough as fuck, hell yes. Power in his hands, you already know. What does he lack? I think the mobility. I think he lacks the technical striking and the ability to close distance against someone who's good at managing distance. You look at losses for Tai Tuivasa, you can't really shame him at this point, right? The matchups that he's lost are faded out into oblivion at this point because he hasn't lost since 2019. Sergey Spivak, arm triangle, very different stylistic matchup. Blagoy Ivanov, decision, very different stylistic matchup. Junior Dos Santos, KO. Striker. Granted, Dos Santos gets hit way more than a Cyril Gane, and we saw how that matchup played out when they fought. But also note this, there have been improvements to Tai Tuivasa, for sure. Cyril Gane, though, is a specimen. He's got the height advantage, 6'4" to 6'2". He has the reach advantage by 8 inches. He has an advantage in technical kickboxing. He fights extremely well from distance. He was unbeaten as a Muay Thai fighter. He was able to survive the stand-up with Francis Ngannou, and you're telling me Tai Tuivasa is going to knock him out? Tai will be outstruck in this fight. I do believe he'll start to wear down and get tired, and you're going to see Cyril Gane get the hand raised. He's going to win it. Probably late TKO, actually. I think in 4th round. We're going to go 4th round TKO. I'm saying that we see Cyril Gane impress and finish Tai in Paris. It's going to be incredible. Gone all day, bro. Soro's at home for the first UFC event, and Ferris can see him lose. Just hope it doesn't end like the Aspinall Blades. Yeah, I fucking hope not, dude. That would be awful. Unless he lands a bomb, man. But, like, I don't think so. No, I don't think he has this cardio. No, I don't think he does. I don't think he has 5-round cardio, and we know Gane does. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm giving the Tai side a little bit of respect. I do think he can last 3 rounds, but I think the 4th is where he gets finished. But he's going to gas. You're going to see those little body kicks. They're going to wear him down. He's not going to be able to out-wrestle Gane. We know where it's going. Hey, much love, bro. I appreciate that. Bam, bam. We'll do a shoey with French toast. If fucking Tuivasa wins this fight, everybody's shitting their pants. Everybody's shitting their pants. As far as the odds for this matchup, Cyril Gane is a big favorite. Minus 515 is the lowest line you can get. It's going to be minus 700 probably by the time this fight comes around, in the next week or so. I mean, there's going to be money on Tai, probably by KO. It's plus 450, the money line. No KO prop available. It's probably going to be upwards of plus 600. We know who's getting it. Come on. We know who's getting it. Win. Cyril Gane. Top guy in the world, former interim champ, right there as far as being a world champ. And I do believe good potential as future champion because he moves like a fucking middleweight. He's incredible. Any insight on if Gane will be mandatory in DraftKings lineup or does his volume keep him off? I know I haven't been doing the DraftKings, but I have done it before. I think he's playable, but he's going to be such a big price tag, man. Might not be worth it for that reason because it could go the full distance there and he gets a decision, but he's going to win the fight. I have a bet Tai by KO every fight since the Spivak fight. Ain't stopping now. Fair, bro. Plus, Gane has been training hard on his wrestling with a lot of Dagestanis. He might wrestle Tuivasa. He might take Tai Tuivasa down and beat him up from the top. Could you not see a scenario where Tai's on his back and Gane's just raining down, elbows, slicing his face open? I feel like it could happen. I don't think it's impossible, man. Doubt Gane goes for a sub. I don't think he subs him. KSI prediction. KSI is fighting Swarmzy. I know nothing about him, but I know he's not a boxer. I say he's going to win that one. Who's he fighting? Who's the pro boxer KSI is fighting? I don't know who it is. Tell me the name. I'll look him up, and I'll tell you what I think of the matchup because I don't know the name. I don't know nothing about this KSI celebrity boxing thing. I'll watch the Jake Pauls. KSI ain't on that level. I'd rather see KSI Jake Paul, but I do think that KSI needs a lot of fucking work before he's pro level because he ain't knocking out T Wood. He ain't beating Ben Askren probably. He's going distance with Ben, and maybe he takes a split. Tai has a dome. I don't think he gets flash KO'd. I think he gets worn out and stopped. Who should Mike Perry fight next? I'm down to see Mike Perry, Jake Paul in a boxing match. I'd watch that. I'd rather see it in the triad with the fucking MMA gloves. 2-5 pro boxers, Luis Pineda. Let me look up Luis Pineda. Let me look him up. Luis Pineda. Who is Luis Pineda? It doesn't come up when you're looking up fucking boxing. Luis Pineda, boxing. Luis Andreas Pineda? I can't find this fucking box rec. If you don't have a box rec, I don't believe he's a pro. 23-10? That ain't him. 2-5. He's suspended by the Ontario Commission. He just lost. He's lost what? 4 straight, 3 by KO, TKO. He's inactive lately. He's not a good boxer, but he's a pro. He's a pro. He's 23, 2-5. He sucks. I think that I could fucking beat him, to be honest with you, bro. This guy's 2-5. But yeah, I think KSI and him have a good fight. I think it's a close matchup. I'm going to pick KSI by decision. KSI by decision. Let's go. But that dude is shit. That dude is shit. 10 more sleeps. It's coming, baby. It's coming. No fucking way. No fucking way Jake Paul's fighting Sam Alvey, bro. I don't want to see Sam get knocked out. Jake Paul will sleep him, and he'll break his jaw. I think he's taking a dive. Definitely possible. No UFC this week sucks. Agreed. I live in Florida, my G. He's some fucking bum. He's 2-5. He's been 4 straight losses, 3 by KO, TKO. He took 2 years off. He just came back and lost the decision. If he wins the fight, that'd be incredible. Contender Series is just always fire, bro. The Contender Series is A1. Gane versus John Jones would be fire. Jourdain versus Wood will be good. I'll guarantee you that it's a great fight. Guys, if you haven't smashed the hell out of the like button, man, show some love to the late night live because it's back with a vengeance this week and we're having a great fucking time. I love being live with you guys, man. Chatting it up is honestly like some of the best fucking content to make and to honestly enjoy because I get to sit here and just chat with the peeps. Who you got between John Jones, Stipe? I'm going John Jones to win, but you have to go John Jones. He's fighting 2 people in one night. Yes, he should beat at least one of them. The first guy. Imagine he gets knocked out. John Jones is supposed to be on 282. I would jump with joy if that's true. Yeah, I'm going to check out the one championship fight. I have to. Fight of the night. My prediction for fight of the night is Jourdain versus Wood, but we'll find out if that holds true. Forgot to ask who you pick between Jourdain and Wood. I am picking Charles Jourdain, brother. Charles Jourdain for the win. You have to pick Jourdain. Come on now. Top 5 pound for pound list right now. Right now. All right. Let me pull up the rankings real quick. I'll give you my top 5 pound for pound right now. Let's see. Number 1 is going to be Volkanovski. Number 2 has to be Adesanya. I'm thinking number 3, Usman. Number 4, Oliveira. And then number 5 would be Francis Ngannou. Yeah, I still think Usman's in the top. Edwards is number 6 right now. Brandon Moreno at 15. Holloway at 11. Yuri Prochazka at 10. John Jones at 12, but he should be fucking number 1 when he comes back. I do think he could steal that spot once again. Hopefully he's not washed, though, because, I mean, the level could be over. You're right, bro. Hunsucker, number 1. I genuinely have no fucking idea. I don't know. Yeah, bro, I like the money line bet on him. The game is fucking cold, bro. Say that again. CKB, City Kickboxing. You got to put Whittaker over Adesanya and Gane over Ngannou, though. You think they go over him, bro? Come on, man. They didn't get the decisions, regardless of what you thought. Volk's number 1 hands down now, yeah. And I don't think Usman can steal that spot from Volk until Volk loses. And I don't think he does. I think Usman is destined to be stuck from being number 1 now. Like it's very hard to regain number 1 pound for pound after a loss. I don't think it happens. Unfortunate. But the honest truth, I don't think it happens. I wish it could, but I really don't think it does. You guys are strong on Cyril Gane. I'm not surprised. Do you think Glover pulls the win in the rematch, or is he done? I'm going to lean towards he's done, bro. But if he does win, I'd be happy for him. Think Stipe takes him out, bro. You can't look at one performance and dictate the guy as a fighter overall. That was many years ago now, too. And Stipe Miocic, different fight, upper weight class, remotivated Jones. Decent finishing potential underdogs. Well, let me get the lines up. Decent finishing potential dogs. What dogs do we play here? What dogs do I like? Bro, did I go all fucking faves early? I picked Zara Farron at plus 205. She's a dog. Jesus. It's favorite city over here. That was unintentional, too. I wasn't even looking at the fucking lines. I wish Taylor Lapalus was on the card. Unfortunately, we lost that fight. He's a good French fighter. KSI versus pro boxer. Listen, he's still a pro. He's still a pro. It makes sense for them to do it like that. He might, yeah, no, he's probably top 3, he's probably top 1, 2. Yeah, you're right. But I don't know about number 1, bro. Volk's at the spot. Top prospect on the rise. I don't know if he's a prospect, but I think Shavkat's a good prospect. Motivated Jones, another level, bro. Copylov's a dog. I picked Copylov. So, yeah, I guess Copylov, Dog City. She probably will, bro. That's not a fucking official pick. Nah, Chiesa just got smashed by Brady. He'll get destroyed by Colby. You think Buckley's a lock of the week? Maybe he wins. Maybe he wins. But Imavov's not an easy out, man. He's not a fucking easy out, lad. He's going to be extremely difficult for him. What is some relevant MMA news? Last one. What is this? Hold on. We're going to do the chant. Noisement City. Noisement City. This is what you're going to hear the crowd chant, bro. We love Cyril. That's what they're going to sing. That's what they're going to say. The French are a very loving people from what I hear. I don't hear that, actually. I hear quite the opposite. Rockhold. White never gave me a chance early in the UFC career. Cormier and Masvidal getting into it a bit. That was pretty fucking hilarious. Cormier and Masvidal. If you didn't hear about it, it was just Masvidal like fired back at Cormier. And then Cormier kind of played it like it was Malky doing the fucking the texting. There ain't really nothing crazy. Morozov, Journey Newsom. Mikhail ready to go at the highest level, but struggling to find ranked foes. Mikhail needs some time to develop. Dana White plans for Jorge Colby. There's really nothing crazy going on. This is an off week. What the fuck can we really expect, man? It's an off week from the fight game. And we get what we fucking get. An off week. Hopefully there's some trending topics that come out, man. I need some hype, bro. I need some excitement. I need something to talk about. I need some fucking news, man. I need some news. I need a video to fucking pop out there for the folks, man. We need some fucking news, bro. Hey, listen, bro. I love you too, my guy. Much love. I highly doubt Ty does it. Come on. I do think it does, yes. Listen, bro. It's the French, brother. Nah, Neil doesn't have the name value for it, bro. Kevin Holland versus D-Rod. That is a good fight. Kevin Holland versus D-Rod. That's one to talk about. Should grow a French stash for the event? Fuck. That'd be stylish. You're right. I can talk that fight a bit. I can get into deets on it. It's a good fight, honestly. Sandhagen versus Song prediction. We're going with Sandhagen. Decision. What's the Twitter news on Costa, bro? What's the Twitter news? Tell me the fucking Twitter news on Costa. Abu Dhabi and New York, so stacked just like last year. Robbie Lawler versus Santiago. Tuivasa, do you win? You go up. You won't be the champion. Never got slept and never won again. What more do you want? What do you mean by this? I don't get it. I could look French. Listen, bro, we're going to get the French play-by-play on Fight Day. Oui, vis-a-vis. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Strickland Cannonier? I think that Cannonier might knock him the fuck out. I think Tony versus Leach is a mistake. I think that Tony's going to lose. I think Tony loses that fight. How many times out of 10 does he lose it? Probably 6. So I feel like it's going to be 6 or 7, honestly, and I think he's going to lose. Gane KO's tie. Vettori, close decision against Whittaker, not impossible. Leach by knockout is fair. Bro, it's Leach by KO. We all know it. Costa wants fake Paul. Bro, he ain't going to fight Jake Paul. Look up his Twitter. Oh, it's banging. I'm sure he's trying to sell. Yeah, the eating contest. I did hear about this shit. That's funny as fuck. Let me pull the Twitsky up. Where's the Twitter app, bro? Where's the fucking Twitter app? Where's the fucking Twitter app? Paulo Costa. Dude, should I comment on Paulo Costa shit? Yeah, I should. What does he got right now? Come on, the schmo. I'm super chatting, strong jacket, and have big things between my legs. You'll knows. Don't miss this one, folks. Paulo's crazy, bro. What the fuck is he posting, man? I'm ready. The meme competition will start now. Go to Marshall Inu YouTube channel. Ice cream contest. Damn, I missed it, bro. Wish I could have commented earlier. Paulo does have gold interviews, man. He's the guy. He's the fucking guy. Incredible. The fight game is fucking incredible, lads. Guys, run the likes up. Smash it. Show some love. Because the late night live is back with a fucking vengeance. Fuck, Mary Kill. Amanda Nunes, Josiana Nunes, Jessica Andrade. Okay. I'm going to fuck Amanda Nunes. Get rid of Josiana. Throw her aside. And I'll marry Andrade. On the contrary, though, she needs to make this deal. She needs to grow her hair out. I can't be fucking married to no shaved-headed, manly-looking chick. You know what I'm saying? She got to grow that bad shit out, and we got to feminine her up. I guarantee you, bro, we can get her looking sexy. We can get her looking at least like a 6. She's not ugly, bro. She's just very masculine. We can clean that up, bro. Last one, Cody or Yaya. Come on, bro. If he doesn't beat Yaya, call it a fucking career. He's going to beat Yaya. That's fucking hilarious. That's hilarious. That's fucking funny. I think Amanda Nunes will fuck you. That's true, bro. That's dangerous, bro. You're right. Edwards' kick was planned. Ali and Dana are planned to finish. Main events are fake. Oh, shit. Not true. Robbie Lawler versus Santiago. Would love to pick Lawler, but can't. Santiago, the king of split decision losses. I'm picking Santiago, bro. Come on. You got to pick Santiago. The time for Lawler is last. That way. It's that way, bro. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. How much money would you pay to have Mackenzie Dern choke you out, bro? That's fucking hilarious. Listen, bro. I'm not necessarily I don't want her to choke me out. That wouldn't be my preference, but what sense are we talking, man? What sense are we talking? Because it ain't sounding that bad to me. I love Mike Perry. In his recent interview, he said his face muscles took the punching damage. He alludes. I don't know that last word, bro. Is that English? I don't know that last word, bro. Stateside, I don't think we use it. It might be like a British word or something like that. It's very much an assumption. I really don't fucking know. That could just be a misspell. It could be a fucking misspell or it could not be. I genuinely have no fucking idea. I don't know. I don't know. I hope Hooker beats Puelles. I hope this time isn't over. Dude, I think Puelles could win, man. North-South choke. I'd do the North-South with her, yeah. I would do the North-South with her. Usman leaned into the kick and fell down unnaturally. Open your eyes. You're smart. Yeah, bro. Totally fake. What would you want to do to Mackenzie Dern? I've been stalking her the past week while she was sleeping. I hooked the two to her holder drinks to fluids. That's fucking... You're a sick man, Henry Ford. You're a sick fucking man. Fights no one is talking about. Edmund Shabazian and Dolce Legiambula. Dude, Shabazian has to win. It's a must win. Come on. Shabazz. If Shabazz loses, call it a fucking career, bro. That's a shutout, man. He's on a terrible streak. I don't really think call it a career, but you know what I mean, though. Like, if he loses that fight, come on. He's in Shitsville, USA if he loses that fucking fight. He ain't bouncing back from that shit if he fucking loses. Granted, he could. He could. That's a lot of speculation. But what I'm saying is if you lose to Dolce, you're probably never going to be a fucking contender. That's the honest truth. Fights no one is talking about. Edmund Shabazian and Dolce Legiambula. Yeah, now we're talking about. I'm the one guy that talked about it. Exactly. No fucking way. You think Molly is fucked against Blanchfield? Yeah. I am doing fantastic, my brother. How you doing, bro? Johnny Walker seems like a solid underdog, bro. He's risky to play at all times, man. His chin is a real if he has a chin. He don't. And he's fighting a savage. He's fighting a savage, bro. He's fighting a fucking savage. Edwards plus 290 in the trilogy. Usman minus 340. Listen, bro, I get it. I wish it was closer. I really wish it was fucking closer. It'd be more playable of a line. Unfortunate, man. Walker has no chin, bro. Yes, this is true, bro. Ferguson beats Leach. But Def got a hot. Listen, bro, that's a W. Then he's a walking W. Fuck it, bro. Today I felt like a walking W, man. So I'm finishing this fucking college degree thing. So I got a class I'm going to, right? Afterwards, bro, I saw this chick like kind of walking in front of me. Then I said, you know what? Fuck this shit. I ain't no beta. I was like, yo, excuse me. And then she turns around. I don't really know exactly what I said because in this moment I'm fucking flowing. Like the same way I flow on the stream, I feel like I'm flowing there. Said something about, yeah, like there's no way to not make it creepy approaching you from behind. She started cracking up, started spitting some fucking fire, having a chill conversation, whatever. It's like, yo, you should give me your number. You know what she posed up? Oh, I have a boyfriend. And then I said, listen, I think you got to still give me the number for the approach. Like, it's a W. Come on. Don't get like, come on now. And she fucking gave it, got the number for some random chick. Who knows really what's going to happen. But I just want to give the people updates because, on those live streams on Saturday, we jump in and we talk about the updated fucking life of what's been going on. So I gave a little early look for it. Granted, I'll be honest, bro. I shot her a text. You know what I'm saying? I had to shoot the fucking text, boyfriend. Who gives a fuck? I had to shoot it. All right. Ain't got no reply. So you know what? I'll take it as a fucking a no contest. It's still a W in the moment, though. The approach was A1. She loved it, too. She was like, oh, you probably have her name. Her name was Sarah. She's like, oh, you probably have a lot of, like, Hannah, hopefully you don't have too many Sarahs in the phone. And I said the honest truth, but what I said, I was like, yeah, I probably do. I probably fucking do. I probably do. Had to spit that fire. Come on. AJ, you're the true underdog for that. That was a true Rocky moment, man. I felt like the fucking stallion. My age will never be known to the masses. If I gave her a score, bro, 8-2. 8-2. She was really fucking attractive. AJ at plus money to get the number. It's play. Dude, to close the deal, bro, would be that on that was that would be A1, bro. Just hop on the Edwards train. I need some Edwards luck in me, bro. Give me that high kick, bro. I don't know. Maybe. Let me see what I got going on Saturday, bro. Let me see. Because a rare off week. Chat AJ. That's great. Dude, that's what I'm kind of thinking, bro. But if she don't reply, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't worried about it. There's plenty of fucking options, dude. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned about one. I like to just shoot fucking shots, man. I like to shoot shots because I've said this on the fucking streams, bro. If you're not approaching girls and shooting shots, you have no chance. Where are you? No man's land. What are you going to reply on? Fucking Tinder? Fuck Tinder, bro. They fucking destroy it for men, bro. Girls, I know a girl, bro. It's a friend of mine, a family friend. I've known her since she was a fucking kid. She makes a fucking Tinder when she turned 18. She's like, oh, I got 99 plus likes in a day. Yeah, because every fucking dude is swiping right. Girls, bro, they be on there here and there. You know what it really is? Ultimately, that app is to boost the female ego and it deteriorates the male ego because men now are thinking, fuck, I can't get that girl. I promise you, that bitch that swipe left on you, you have a conversation in person, you could fucking secure it. For sure. Up here is how the status of these girls are on the apps. In reality, you're even Stevens, man. You got a shot. So don't get discouraged by bullshit dating apps because they are bullshit. Yes, I'm not saying I haven't succeeded on them. I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to sound like a bitch. I fucking pulled some shit off apps, but don't fucking use them as your bar of how much I can pull. It's bullshit. Go up in person, bro. Go up in person all day. Listen, bro, I've had awkward approaches, man. I actually did a warm-up approach before. I went up to that girl right before, a little earlier. I'll be honest, these girls were not as attractive. I was using it more because I like to talk, bro. So I went up and I did like, have you ever seen That Was Epic's YouTube channel? I was like, yeah. Do you guys know where the culinary library is at? They're like, what are you talking about? Whatever. I think I rushed it a bit. I should have gave it a minute and just played off like I'm so confused. No, I definitely am going there. Tell me where it is. But instead, I was like laughing for a sec, and then the convo just got fucking awkward. And also note this: less attractive girls. This girl was not nearly as attractive as the other. It was two. Both of these were not. I'll call one a 6'1". I call one a 7 flat. They don't have the experience with approaches. Uglier girls can be more awkward to talk to than more hot girls, bro. Remember that. Remember that. Keep that in mind. A girl that's hotter has talked to a lot of fucking dudes. A girl that's fucking ugly, or not even ugly, a girl that's lower tier, maybe she's more awkward, bro. She don't know how to talk. She don't even know how to deal with the approach. So keep that in mind too. So I'm telling you guys to shoot up in person. If you're on the apps, I get it. You see, fucking, it is what it is. You go right. Give me the fuck. Give me it. Give me the whatever. Worst case, she comes over. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? You take what you can get sometimes if she's all right from the apps. In person, come on. Shoot the fucking shot, bro. Shoot the fucking shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. In person, it's totally different. I think Guru could pull. I think Guru could pull. I think so. In person. Off the apps, he's pulling a fucking 0. Oh, shit. Listen. Phase 2 is coming. That's it. Phase 2 is coming. That's what I'll say. Shout out to 0 to 100 for the donation. He's a G, my guy. Top G now. I'll say top G for you. That's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Top G shit. You're a fucking top G. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that, Dono. It is what it is, man. Can't say everything you want, but trust me, it ain't over. It's just beginning. Do I think Oliveira beats Islam? You know, I do. I genuinely do. I'll carry on the fucking, let's do it. I'll carry on the legacy, man. Rules crippled. Another from that one. That's fucking good. That's the number, got the Instagram, then goes, but it feels good. Take the L and keep going. Oh, it's still a W, bro. You shot the shot. What the fuck do you pull from your teeth every 5 minutes, bro? It's the Zyn pouches, G. Yeah, if you hold them in too long, bro, they make you feel gross. So I'm take them in and out. I take them in and out. I take them in and I take them out. Johnny Walker versus Ion Cutelaba. I felt Walker would win, but Tapology disagrees. Walker is way taller and longer reach. Both taking L's, though. I think we're going to see Walker lose, bro. I'm too concerned about the chin. He might get a flying knee knockout, though. I mean, it's not like it's impossible, but I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I don't think you guys are convinced either. I'm not convinced either, bro. I genuinely believe you've only listened to clips, bro. He actually has very intelligent advice. I mean, why not take some tips from somebody that's actually succeeded at an extremely high level, bro? Like, come on, man. We got to respect the man for what he's done. It's like if fucking Kamaru Usman is giving you advice on something. He knows some fucking shit. He knows some shit. See, this is what has to go. Guys, this has to go. This has to go. If you want to go, peace, my guy. I'm going to be me. I ride with the real shit. Let's go, champ. I ain't touching that Walker versus Eon fight. I ain't touching that Walker versus Eon fight. Listen, bro, that Walker versus Eon fight is about to be a fun one to watch. As far as betting on it, no, sit out. Sit out. Sit out, bro. Sit out. Sit out on the bets. You definitely not taking hair advice from Usman. Listen, I'll say this. I think Usman rocks the ball. Usman's a savage, bro. Usman's a savage. What matchup at welterweight scares you the most for Chimaev? Usman, number 1. Colby, number 2. Burns, number 3. I would say Burns again would be scary. He has some hard takes on it. I'm not saying I fucking say, yeah, 100%, exactly what he says. Yes, that's all it is. Fuck yes. Dude, you know he says shit to get fucking clicks, bro. And then as he explains himself, it's like, oh, shit, he didn't mean it like that. But, of course, we're a world of 15-second attention spans, right? We watch, I'm not saying you guys all, but a lot of people, right? We watch 15 seconds of a clip. That is the truth, and that's it. Wait. You didn't listen to the whole 5-minute interview? You just listened to 15 seconds. In 15 seconds, anybody can make me look like an asshole. 100%. When you actually sit down and listen to me, like, oh, he's an asshole. No, he's probably a fairly reasonable dude. I have some truth to what I'm saying. But ultimately, we're in a short attention span society. We have people that don't want to do their own research. They want to just, oh, well, you can't do your own research. Remember when that shit was popping? You can't do your own research. Listen, you can. And you should. And if you don't, believe whatever the fuck you want. You're shaming people. Fuck you. No. Listen, man, the side that yells the loudest is not the side that has the truth. If you're upset by things people say, but you don't have facts to back up why you're upset, I question you. I question your own integrity. Not you, John Jones cellmate. I know you're a fucking G. Finally got some lines with ONE FC. Yeah, I hear they're giving lines, bro. Base AJ. Let's go. A lot of other MMA guys are too scared to go against the mainstream. Nah, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm doing my thing, bro. At the end of the day, it's not like I'm saying outlandish shit. I'm saying truth. I'm saying truth, bro. 15-second attention span planet, bro. Right. You got to listen to the whole fucking shit. Listen, you're in a tough position, Fisherman. You're in a tough spot. At this point, just trust the chat. The chat will probably lead you in the right direction. Probably. They might not, though, but they probably will. When elephants fight, it's the grass that pays the price. I can look like an asshole in way less than 15 seconds. That's great, bro. We'd love to see Luke Rockhold. I want to see him fight one more time, too, but, bro, he doesn't love it anymore. Come on. You saw that. You saw it in the cage, bro. He doesn't love it anymore. I think Shavkat would beat him. Yeah, I don't think Wonderboy has it anymore. I think Shavkat takes him out. Shavkat Rakhmonov for the win there. Shevikat. Bro, how lit is it, guys? We're closing in on 10,000 subs, man. I'm excited. Oh, Top G. Let's go. Shout out. Shout out, bro. I appreciate you. I'm fucking excited. 10K's on the way, guys. That's huge. That's huge. I lean at Moraes again, man. It's hard, man. The size difference a big factor. Mighty Mouse is incredible, but come on. I threw down on my guy Aguilar to win. I had a parlay that did not cash, but it wasn't a fucking crazy night, bro. It was a fucking off-week event. It was off-week action. Hey, let's go, brother. Let's go. We're going all the way to the top, baby. I'm going for those guru numbers, man. My goal for the channel is 1 million subscribers. I'll tell you guys straight up, it's 1 million. 1 fucking million subscribers is the goal. No ifs, ands, or buts. We want top level. But I'm very excited for 10K. And I'm very excited for 20K. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100,000 to 1 million, bro. We're going all the way up. Dude, Dana White's Contender Series is literally craziness. 1 week, it's all favorites. The next, it's majority dogs. And that is why I fucking love it. That's incredible, bro. That's a great play. Like, shout out to you on that. You're a fucking savage for that. That's really fucking good, bro. Like, I don't think you realize how incredible that is. A sweep like that, awesome. Nah, bro. We're going to do it with this subject. Trust me, bro. The fight game, there's a million possibility. No doubt about it. Simon and my parking was easy money. Nieves wasn't a heavyweight. Unfortunate on my end because I thought he had the ability, bro. I thought he had the ability. You feel like he's a scam artist? That's funny. Yeah, James is a nice dude. He'll reply to your messages. Like, he's a good human being, man. Shout out to him, bro. I'll give him some love in here. If UFC keeps growing, you will hit it sooner or later. Exactly, bro. Exactly. With time, brother. All great things take time to marinate, man. If you're sprinting to the top, you might not make it. But if you're ready for a long climb, if you're ready for a long climb to the top, you can hit the peak. And that's where I'm at, bro. Fight game is growing. The pandemic helped a lot, and it's getting attention, and now hella love. Agreed. I'm highly confident that he wins. Yes. Highly confident that he wins. Guys, I'm glad to have the late night live back, dude, because it's been a minute. I haven't been on the late night live grind. What has it been, a month? Terrible. I need to stay on it, man. So, guys, I'm telling you, I'm glad you're tuning in. I'm glad to be live chatting. I want to go live more often, even if it's just random lives, just to say what's up to the peeps and chat it up for, like, even if it was 45 minutes. But this one, we got time, bro. We got time. The only advice I would take, Yanni, is who's a good coke. That's funny as fuck, man. That's great. They got a show. You know who? I think Lockman was on one of his shows. That's fucking incredible. That's a big W. That's good. I want to get on that show, but I don't think they'll. I don't know. Not that I don't think. Okay. I think, realistically speaking, I am building my own brand, but they should probably hit me up. You should stream on Saturday, KSI, a card, you'll get views and subs. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I might have to look into it. How much does the pay-per-view cost, man? How much does the pay-per-view cost for that card? I'm scared for Perez fight after the Lopita Godinez fight. It's funny, I'm getting a fucking call right now. My boy's calling me. Hold on real quick. Let me send him a text. me send this guy a text. Oh my gosh, bro. I got to send this shit the right way. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Scared the Perez fight after the Lupita Godinez fight. Like she's stylistically the better fighter for the mismatch. Definitely possible. Yeah, no, I don't want to. I will attempt to watch it in other ways. I will attempt. Especially if I'm live streaming, though. My concern is if it gives out, but I'm glad you started. I think it helped your channel out. A lot of guests. Oh, yeah, bro. I love the guests that we get on. I love it. I love it. I love it. Chad Rogan, is that towards me? I appreciate that. Yeah, he's probably getting slept if he does that. He's probably getting slept. St. Denis is a town. That's why that shit sounded fucking familiar. That's funny. That's funny as fuck. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the late night live. We've been here an hour and 21 minutes. So it's been a solid show today. I will throw some timestamps up for the replay, gang, for those that want to catch it again. So if you're watching on replay, shout out to you. Love you, bro. Much love to everybody watching. My favorite fighter right now probably still has to be Khamzat Chimaev, but there's a lot of potential candidates. Smash the likes, guys. Run these likes up. Subscribe if you're new. Keep it locked in right here at MMA Experts. I'm dropping a fuckload of content. Moneyline tomorrow with me and Mike Finch. We're going to just chat it up. We have some interviews. We're going to do a little one championship breakdown. So good things coming even on the UFC off week. And then next week, UFC Paris. It'll be incredible. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Much love. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace, everybody, and have a great night.